next week or so. Hi.
Paul Eubanks with the Airports Council. Good to see you.
So you're based here, are you? Hello, John.
Well, let me go ahead and lead off with our sincere thanks, Senator Reid, for everything that you've done for us. But I have to highlight what a friend you are to aviation overall. And certainly, well, Chris and I benefit from that each and every year by always saying yes to whatever our needs are. But it wasn't that long ago, a little over a year ago, where you were kind enough to come to our 50th percentile celebration of our little project going on at McCarran, a $2.4 billion unit terminal, when the banking industry kind of gave all airports a little challenge in our financing plan. And what you did for us, and not only us, in the middle of that project, but DFW had a huge project going on, Miami had a huge project going on, LAX had a huge project going on, as well as I don't even know how many of the smaller airports, and put the AMT holiday into the stimulus plan. And what that did for us is save us over $110 million in our debt portfolio, as well as keeping the project on time going, keeping jobs preserved. We had a high of 1,800 jobs, and you know, we still have a huge force going on as we're finishing up that project. And that was all because of you. And we sincerely thank you and appreciate everything you have done, because what it does is you don't only support us, you comprehend what airports do to communities. They're an economic engine, and this one example shows what that does for all of our communities. And so we're here to thank you. And I can go on, but I better turn it over to Mr. Jim Trout from Montana, who would love to present you with something very special.
Senator Reid, I represent the commissioners and board members from all the commercial airports in the United States. I happen to serve as chair of what's called the Commissioners Committee. And every year we honor one of our champions on the Hill who has worked hard for us, and you certainly fit that category in every way. Your help with the AMT and also getting the refinancing through was a major thing, that we were able to sell $12 billion worth of bonds and create hundreds of thousands of jobs across the United States. So on behalf of the commissioners of ACI-NA, Airports Council North America, and all of our membership, I'd like to present you with our annual Congressional Leadership Award.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm grateful to you for this. I'm sorry you had to wait a little bit, but we're actually working the FAA bill. We have 3 votes today dealing with non-aviation matters, but we'll get rid of those. It's all related to health care. We'll get rid of those in the next little bit, and then we'll be able to start legislating on the bill. I think we're going to get the bill done. It's a jobs bill for sure. It saves or creates 280,000 jobs. It will allow passengers to have more understanding of what their rights are as they fly. And it will modernize our airport. It's hard to comprehend. You can pick a country, pick Mongolia. Mongolia has GPS. We're still doing our airplanes as we did 60 years ago. It's really hard to comprehend that, but it is true. And so we're going to do our very best to get this bill done as quickly as possible, because we have to work it through the process here. But we feel comfortable that the bill is one that will create jobs. It's not a budget buster in any form or fashion. And it's had a lot of, we've had a lot of heartburn getting the bill to the point where it is today. You know, we had 2 major issues. One was the FedEx issue, and I think that's gone away. And the other is the slot issue, that everyone was trying to get a guarantee of what would happen before it got on the floor. If we did nothing to the slot issues, it would still be really a good bill. There will be some amendments offered on the floor dealing with slots, but we're going to get this bill done. And I'm grateful to each of you. Airports are important, and modern, efficient air traffic control system is more important than that. So I'm grateful for this recognition here, but for those of us who travel a lot by air, this is a legislation that is so long overdue.
Yes, indeed.
We have had 18 short-term extensions of this legislation, 18. We just haven't been doing our work, and I think we'll get it done now. So thank you all very, very much.